They have different people, preachers and reverends and this and that, running up and down the beaches and taking confessions and communion and you name it. They had their book. He says, "Are you Catholic?" "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." I said, "Get on your knees," he says. "There's a good chance you are not going to make it back." That's exactly what he said. My name is Martin Navarro. I was born in Moline, 1922. That makes me 91 now. Well, that just put me in a, I guess, in a traveling mood. When I come back, my wife was waiting. We had 6 children. And when they're growing up, then most of the time we left the kids with the grandparents. And the wife and I, we had for, you name it, Hawaii was a big one. I took her twice to Germany and all of Europe. Well, it just makes you feel so good you're able to do it. That's the main thing. Because a lot of times we was ahead of our infantry. We just doing our job and happen to be in line of fire a lot of times. Like when we get out someplace, we find a place to either dig a hole and put up a little tent, or for a little village or town you come in, first empty house you found, you move in there. And all we done just sat around waiting for that 911. Somebody stole the cable. Somebody lost it. From A to B, we had to keep the communication. That's all we had to do. In fact, we didn't just go there and visit and run around. We were just waiting for the. I placed myself like the fire department. They laying around 24 hours a day till they get a fire and then it's time to go. And that's the way we worked. In fact, the time I shot my gun was a couple of squirrels. I never shot at a person, a human, in my life.
Well, that was the first part of the interview that we had with Mr. Martin Navarro, and we want to thank him and his family in all sincerity for giving us the opportunity to sit down and talk to him. As you can see, this is a very unique story. It is amazing to be able to hear everything that he went through back in World War II. Don't forget that second part we will be showing it later on in the show. Also, we do want to let you know that if you are enjoying this story about Mr. Navarro, then don't miss it in our Hola America bilingual newspaper. We do have the written portion of it as well. Or if you want to send it and share it to your family members too here in the Quad Cities, because it is an amazing story, then feel free to go to our Hola America website because we do have it up there as well.
So one day, officers come knocking, grab your bag, and we got to leave in 5 minutes. After we moved out there, we found out where we was going. We going to Omaha Beach on the English Channel. And when I finally got on the ship, here comes another preacher, Catholic. "You Catholic?" "Yes, sir." "Get on your knees." He didn't ask me if I'd seen the priest before. He said, "Get on your knees." He said, "He'll give you our blessings and pray to God that you come back, so He can give me the same. God bless you. That was the end of that. But you never know where you're going when you come back. Well, all the traveling I do nowadays is to prescription shop and my canned food. Everybody got to be happy to come home. Even the wounded ones, they're the lucky ones. But I don't. And that's kind of strange thing to get into.